gaming channel over.
The music stopped. That's such an awkward time.
It is, yeah. So he's saying this could be the work of terrorists.
We're going to provide extra audio here.
You've got a bit of ASMR. That's too much. That's too much. You got to be gentle. Like. That's too much, man.
How's that for ASMR?
I'm gonna delete you.
Remember when you farted on my mic?
No, that was an effect that was added in.
Added over your actual fart.
We'll do SPDs. That's the police department. I'm a member of SPD.
Really?
Silent police. Silent but deadlies. SPDs.
You had pork today and I've been suffering for it.
Yes, because you're the pig I take the pork from.
So...
How did Detective Brea survive within so much of a minor bad? As a rules for quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She
can speak for herself.
She said my contract. My toe contract. Your toe touched my knee and put me off, man. You freaked me out, man.
So, I've brought this up.
Okay, she's a captain, it says on the blackboard.
We
Captain
literally have not had a single recording session where this guy does not say the word toe.
You say it too, man.
I might say it too, but more often than not, it's you that brings it up. And it was not my toe that touched you. As you can see, I'm grabbing my foot. It was my knuckle.
So Melissa's been taken over by Eve. Alien. Ichujin.
Let me have another taste of that, bro.
You might need more Dr. Pepper in it. It's nice if you have ice in it, obviously. What do you think?
It's very interesting. I got an idea. What? Start of every episode, we have like a flashcard that comes in that says "Drink with us," and what each one of us is having. What do you think, Zoe?
Yeah, just like I'll get one of those. You can get it's like a circle light. You put the drink on top of it, and it brightens the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We did have
Enhance our content.
quite a long section earlier where there's no gameplay and it was just us having a conversation.
Yeah.
We do need to record some more.
Whoa! God, oh my God.
Cool.
This guy's gone cuckoo. It's not the point. Who's going to believe you? You only stir up the media. Is it fake news, dare I say?
I completely forgot what I was going to say.
I like that. We've even got stereo sound. That's brilliant.
Oh, my sound is gone. Is there no sound right now?
There's a phone ringing.
I did not hear it.
Oh, right. You've got that headphone
Oh,
off.
yeah.
That's sort of the stereo.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I got one off because I'm...
He gets hot ears.
I do. It's terrible. I got a spray into my ears.
To cool it down.
Yeah.
All right, Moss.
I remember what I was talking about now.
Chondria. Ooh. Getting some funky music coming in.
Yeah.
Cell makes energy from oxygen. Well, I've heard about this in school. Mate, if they made me play this game in science class instead of going to science
I would have learnt so much.
Put some wrote some theory on them. So I'm taking Aya. I've got some cables to hook up a PSP to a TV screen as well.
Let's do that. Should we play Crisis Core on the PSP, or should we wait for the remake? Because that's coming out not that long, is it?
I've pre-ordered the remake, yeah.
Alright.
Out in December.
How about a little bit of lore here? You won't be able to find them now because we've deleted them, except for one that I'm going to make unlisted, and you can access in the description here. We did try doing some recordings a couple of years ago, but we just did not have the right PC for it. But we managed to get a recording. We did Final Fantasy VII. We did a comparison of the bombing run from the original and the remake when that demo came out. And we've also got some Duck Game highlights.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can have a look at those in the description right there. Secret video.
I'm gonna quit my gun. You know what this reminds me of? Resident Evil 2. You've gone silent on me.
Yeah, I was.
Police station.
Sorry, I went brain dead for a moment. Resident Evil 2 police station. I see it.
There we are. Oh, bloody assault rifle now. We've got to meet him out front. So let's leave this place. Wonder if we'll get to walk around New York.
What Resident Evil games have you never played? Because I know that you are. You got me into Resident Evil. You got me into quite a lot of games.
So on my list for Resident Evil, I need to play 0, which is in the same style of Resident Evil Remake. The GameCube remake. You've played a bit of that, haven't you? One with Jill in the mansion.
Yeah, we got like
quite far, and
then just never got back to playing it. Yeah, I saw like a new game came out. Elden Ring came out.
That's it. I love that game. I liked to speedrun it at one point. I did invisible enemy mode and stuff like that.
As like tofu person with you only had your knife, invisible enemy mode, and you did it.
Yeah.
You got the achievements. You got the platinum trophy to prove it as well.
I forgot where I'm going. That's his exit.
Yeah.
That takes me back there, doesn't it?
Sorry, this is probably like the 3rd episode in, and we haven't left the police station yet. So sorry.
To go up. Is that the exit? It says exit there.
Yeah.
So makes sense. Sweet. Yeah, we're getting back on track with Parasite Eve.
Yeah. Something interesting recently that happened is Square where they're teasing a new thing, a new project, and everyone was like, "This Parasite Eve is coming back. They're doing Parasite Eve again," and it turned out it was an NFT project.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
And they are knee deep in shit now for that.
They mentioned museum, so I'm gonna go museum.
Okay.
Oh yes.
When was the last time you went to an actual museum?
Ooh, long time ago.
Yeah, I went to one in Birmingham.
I like the Birmingham one.
5 years ago, because it's free to enter, isn't it?
Yeah. There used to be one where in the town we live.
Oh yeah, the one there. I remember going in there. It was a really short museum, and you had to pay to go in. It's not as good as the one in Birmingham.
You have to pay to go in?
Yeah, you did. It's like £5 to get in.
I remember they had like mummies and stuff though. You know, mummies were eaten by like European kings.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why there's like such a shortage of them now, because European kings ate them all.
It's an interesting thing to eat.
You think of like Chinese medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Europeans used to just do the same thing.
But,
the History Museum.
What I do know is that King Tutankhamun, he was entombed with a bunch of food, like mummified food.
Yeah, I heard something about some of the yeast culture from some of the food was still living, and they were able to make bread from that yeast culture.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know if it was Tutankhamun.
It's amazing the kind of stuff you can do with old things, like archaeological discoveries. Like they found a seed that was inside of like a 6,000-year-old vase, and they planted it and it still grew. It germinated.
Yeah, brilliant. Why'd you kiss the chief's butt?
I'm excited to see whether or not they're gonna like clone mammoths. Do you think they could do it?
No.
No. Why not?
I don't know. I just don't think it's possible.
I think it'll be an ethical conundrum, not because of whether or not we should clone these dead animals, but it would probably the closest thing to a mother for them would be elephants, of course, and that would be like elephants shouldn't be in captivity like that.
I don't think we'd have a mother if they made a mammoth. They'd just raise it in a lab, wouldn't they?
It's like having cloned sheep.
Yeah, but you don't have anything to clone it from. You need
the DNA.
Eggs.
That's the thing.
Eggs.
It's not just eggs. It's
Do you know why Dolly the sheep was called Dolly the sheep?
Enlighten me.
Because the tissue that they took from the sheep was breast tissue, and who's got big boobies? Dolly Parton.
I don't know who that is.
You don't? Well, fucking
I don't know who that is.
Don't know who Dolly Parton is?
No.
Jolene.
Her.
Jolene.
Okay. All right, that's a.
Islands in the stream.
I think that's a bit of a misogynistic fact right there. I'm not saying you're the misogynistic one. I'm saying the circumstance behind that name.
What?
It's like
How is it misogynist?
because it's just
She's famous for it. She's like, she said like multiple times, like, if I can pay to have plastic surgery, then why wouldn't I? And she's proud of them.
okay.
She like funded one of the COVID vaccines. She's brilliant.
I'm stepping back. I'm taking what I said.
I
Back.
love Dolly.
I'm a fool. I like her song with Jolene
Look at this.
song.
Look at this guard.
Look at that god.